I'm Vanessa. I'm a current fourth year student in the design program.
My name is Kory and I'm also a fourth year in this design program as well.
My final collection, it's a costume collection for a made-up sci-fi film that I made called Space Pirates, and it's mostly a woman's cast.
My collection is called Intermission, and it's my personal love letter to lingerie and corsets and like just the understructure of garments.
Of course, we wish we were graduating in different times at the moment, considering a lot of closures that have been happening. It's our space is really limited. So hopefully employed somewhere.
Me, I would really love to work as either an evening wear designer or a basically more like artsy, like a brand, like I create my own brand. But I think due to financial situations right now, I might try to sell my own personal items and then see how it goes from there. The dream would be to work at like a haute couture house, but for now, anything that will take me.
I have to say that I really encourage them to create stuff they like rather than trying to appease their audiences or their instructors. Because if you're creating stuff that like your heart's not into it, you're gonna have like a terrible time. So yeah, make sure like you like what you're doing and to stick with that, even though people might say, "Oh, I don't like it." Well, it's not for you. So
To practice sewing and learn how to properly sew. There's so many resources out there. There's like TikToks and YouTubes. It's honestly much easier right now to become a designer than it was before, and just practice on honing those skills and making it perfect.
I guess advice that I would have for myself then in first year would be go to every class. Oh, yeah, just go to class. You're gonna fall behind.
You know, that 10% project isn't worth crying over. That 10% project isn't worth you know, staying up 3 nights over, you know.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. I know like some of the things that you want to create might be like ambitious and stuff like that. So like if you're ever like struggling, like don't be afraid to like ask your prof, because I was always so scared to ask my profs for like help and stuff. Um, yeah, just make sure that you're doing it right, so that way you don't have to go back so many times and unstitch everything and all that stuff.
Just, you know, take some time, like some mental health time for yourself, because the Ryerson program is like it's very, very demanding, and you need to be healthy mentally, not just physically. Like, not only eating is like the bare minimum, but like being healthy, like mentally is like really, really good. And just try to at Ryerson try to create like a Cinderella moment for yourself and like create things for yourself. That's what I'd say.